Never seen anything like it.
I don't think any of us have ever experienced anything like what happened on April 27th. Total devastation.
Massive tornado now crossing that area. You should be able to see it really clearly on the tower cam view, and I'm going to try to start my live stream here to give you a view from the opposite side of this storm. Massive, massive storm now making its way into the Tuscaloosa area. Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God! Hey, look, come on! We're gone!
It was a very emotional time to see the town that you love and you live in and you're a huge fan of, obviously, be damaged so drastically.
April 27th, 2011, the date of the Dixie outbreak in the South, the deadliest storm system to strike in the U.S. on any single day since 1950.
I can still visualize that particular day. We was in the process of loading the routes for the next day. Chuck came and got us and said, hey guys, let's take shelter. We all going to cram into these restrooms and it's going to be a huge, loud sound. He said, but don't panic, just know that we're going to be okay.
We got all the personnel, just followed our procedures, got all our personnel into the bathrooms, which are our storm shelters.
We're standing actually on the set of 6 reinforced bathrooms that we use as storm shelters. You can see how small they were. They were only about 6 by 6. I was in here, Blake and myself were in here, and the 9 others were kind of dispersed throughout the other bathrooms here. We were right here in the first one.
And like he said, it was a huge sound. I mean, loud like a train that was coming towards our way. I seriously thought that was going to be the end of my life. I really thought that.
And then you heard the debris actually hit the building first, and that was kind of weird sounding, just things slamming in. You could hear glass breaking and stuff. And then obviously we started getting the wind, the front of the tornado, and it started, you could hear the roof ripping off. I kept kicking the door closed because bricks and just trash was hitting our door, trying to knock it in. So I kept kicking the door closed so we wouldn't get debris in there on us.
It was kind of, like in an airplane, your ears are popping, your body's shaking, and you just praying that you don't die.
And it actually did that for about almost a minute, and then it stopped. It kind of got still. Stuff was still falling, but we were in the middle of the vortex.
We thought it was over, so we stood back up. But that's when we were actually in the middle of the tornado, because then the second wave came by.
45 seconds later, we came out and our building was totally destroyed. All of the vehicles was destroyed. All of the Cintas route trucks were destroyed. Some were in one of those trees. I mean, the trucks was tossed like paper. It was just devastating, devastating. I never dreamed of something so devastating. It was almost like somebody had dropped a bomb on us.
And at that point, I went outside and came out to the main parking area just to do an assessment. And I told everybody to stay inside the bathrooms at that time, inside the little storm shelter here. I got everybody out right after that, and at that point everybody kind of dispersed out looking for their own vehicle. I think it was kind of surreal because nobody was really talking.
That's when it really hit home, was seeing the vehicles everywhere, because we had trucks that were in the trees. We had the whole parking lot was clear and they were full of trucks and they were all gone. And they were just everywhere.
When I got to the location, it was terrible. It was devastating.
In a matter of just 6 minutes, 47 people were killed, and 12% of the city of Tuscaloosa was destroyed, including location 215. Amazingly, everyone inside the location emerged.
The night I went home, I thought to myself, I said, man, what are we going to do? I mean, if there's no Cintas in Tuscaloosa, there's no job for me. I came to work the next day, although it wasn't anything for me to do. I came here on the site because I was just waiting for Chuck to tell us, hey, the train stops here. And but he never said that.
The employees of Cintas are heroes. They survived the storm first and foremost, but they quickly worked feverishly to resume operations so that in the early days after the tornado struck, that they were able to get back into the community, help their clients begin their road to recovery. And by doing so, there are 60+ families who were able to pay their bills, be able to save a little bit for their children's future, be able to contribute to a better quality of life.
Cintas is an amazing company. I really never thought that this company would have treated me in such a way that they have. I mean, after the storm, Cintas has been so great to me, been so great to my family. Everything that I thought I lost, Cintas replaced it. The family of Cintas is great, and I really enjoy working for this company. I really, from the bottom of my heart, I really enjoy it. And I thank God for Cintas.